Linda Blevins had 5. Rachel Elliott had 2.
Starting right up for the Happy Valley Warriors, Ricky Sutton being introduced along with Jason Kite, Chuck Babb, number 35, Gary Henniger, and I believe that's Dave Blevins, the big 6'5 junior, inside for the Happy Valley Warriors under the direction of Charlie Bayless, being inducted into the Hall of Fame. All right, Jerry White now introducing his Hampton Bulldogs. Being introduced, number 24, Kevin Mann. The 6'2 junior, Mark Honeycutt, 6'2 senior post player, Brett Jones, the 6' senior guard, Matthew Cates, 6'4 senior, and Mark McLean, the 5'9 sophomore. McLean, Mann, Honeycutt, Jones, and Cates. That's your starters tonight for Jerry White and the Hampton Bulldogs, and we're looking forward to a real barn burner. For all of your custom woodworking, for lumber, for custom windows, gifts, brassware, even antique furniture, see Roy and Alice Sparks. Roy and Alice at Johnson City Woodworking and Sales at 110 West Market Street in downtown Johnson City. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio, and I think everybody's ready to play ball, Leon.
You can feel the intensity in the air, and if the ball game's anything like the crowd, we're going to have a dandy.
And we've got a crowd here tonight. Believe you me, I think half of Carter County is here tonight. We've got half of that bunch from Hampton and the other half from Happy Valley. They're standing and ready to play ball in Morristown. The tip is up, controlled by the Warriors. Henniger to the baseline. Up it is. Good! Gary Henniger, they get the tip, and they go right into Henniger's hands, straight to the board for an early 2-0 lead, Happy Valley. With the basketball is Brett Jones from the free throw line. Jones, no good. Jones, put back, no good. One more time, Page called. Oh, that was Mark Honeycutt with the bucket and a foul called on number 25, Jason Kite. And again, good board play from Mark Honeycutt.
Well, Happy Valley's in a junk defense. They're in a triangle too on McLean and Cates, and it's hard to block out on a junk defense, and Honeycutt slipped in and got the easy putback.
At the free throw line, shot is up and good. Mark Honeycutt, 3 points on the board for Honeycutt. It's 3-2 Hampton. Long pass down court, they set it up. Ricky Sutton, top of the key. Who's left with the basketball? Sutton to Henniger, back to Sutton. They go right to Kite. 3-point toss, no good. Rebound. Coming out with it is Blevins. Back to Sutton, Chuck Babb, posting high at the free throw line is Babb. Working it around the horn. There's Henniger, left wing Henniger. Down to Kite. Right wing Kite, back top to Sutton. Sutton, Henniger, Kite. 3-point toss, got it. Jason Kite, 3-point bucket from the right wing. First 3 of the night for Kite, and it's Happy Valley 5, Hampton 3. Bringing it up court is Brett Jones. Top of the key is Jones. Set it up to Mann. Honeycutt inside to Cates. Cates to the board. No. Tipped out. Hampton. And they're really doing a number on Cates underneath.
They're really matching up with Cates well, and the other three's in his zone, and it's hard for Hampton to get any continuity in their offense.
They get ready to put it into play and do. 3-point toss-up is no good. Tip. The miss by Kevin Mann. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get a break and get the ball back.
Long rebound, a lot of hands on it. Hampton gets the call.
McLean, right wing in the corner. Shot taken up is good. Brett Jones, 6-foot senior, open for the shot, and he could be deadly.
He could be deadly. They're not guarding him, so he's going to have to step up early for the Bulldogs.
Happy Valley basketball. Ricky Sutton, right wing, up top to Kite. Top of the key, Kite. Kite back over to Sutton. Right wing, Sutton. Sutton looks inside. Can't find anybody. Back around the horn. 3-point toss is good. Henniger. Gary Henniger. 3. Posting up high. 6 points for Henniger. Cates 3. No good. Put back. Good. Kevin Mann with the putback and a beautiful bucket by Mann. And that ties it at 7 with 5:34 in the first period. Henniger down the paint. Back out to Kite. Right wing Kite. Back to Henniger. Three-point toss. Got it! I really didn't expect Happy Valley to be shooting that many threes, Leon.
Well, you don't expect it to, but they can if they have to.
Shot down the middle. Good! Jones! Jones down the paint. 4 points for Jones. Happy Valley 10. Hampton 9. With the basketball is Kite. Left wing Kite. Back up top to Sutton. Henniger! Yes! Woo! Telling you, at the right wing, Henniger burning it up. He already has 11 of the 12 points for Happy Valley. 12-9 Warriors. Hampton to Cates. Top of the key, Cates. Cates. Back over to Mann. Back to Jones. Working it around. And again, they're all over Cates inside. Jones, three-point toss, got it! Got it! Brett Jones, 6.
Right. You can look for Brett Jones, Kevin Mann. Well, Mark Henniger could score right now till Charlie goes to a straight man-to-man because they're covering McLean and Cates up right now.
Kite with the basketball, back over. They go to Blevins. Blevins down the paint, up, no good. Rebound, Cates. Just out muscling inward on him. McLean, right wing. McLean walked. McLean got tied up and really got ahead of himself with the dribble and walked with the basketball.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a little anxious. That's the first time he's really got it in position to score, but right now the tempo favors Hampton just a little. The up-tempo.
3 minutes and 58 seconds. First period, we're tied at 12. Happy Valley Hampton, the regional semifinals. A sub-state berth on the line. Henniger, top of the circle, back to Sutphin. Three-point toss, Sutphin, no good. Rebound, scramble for. Coming up with the basketball is Mark Honeycutt. Honeycutt, front court to Brett Jones. Top of the key, Joe Ball, tipped away from Henniger. Saved. Saved by Mann. Back to Jones. Three-point toss, got it. 9 points for Jones, top of the key, beautiful. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 15-12, Hampton. Sutton, right wing Sutton. Happy Valley throws it away. They were trying to get it down low to Babb, but Hampton double teaming on Babb.
They're doing a real good job on Babb. Of course, Henniger's carrying the team right now, but both teams are really shooting the ball extremely well.
15-12, Dogs. They have the basketball. McLean, top of the circle. McLean moves right to Cates. They're moving Cates out. Inside. Back to Cates along the perimeter. Missed it. Scramble. Henniger. Over to Ricky Sutphin. Sutphin will pick it up court for Happy Valley. And the ping pong paddles go up. Slow it down a little bit. Kate. Beg your pardon, Kite with it. Back over to Henniger. Three-point toss in and out. No good. Cates. Cates with the rebound. High on the board for Hampton. Down court to Jones. Top of the circle. Got it. 2-point toss, though. Almost a 3. Charlie calls the timeout. And they're going to have to do something about Jones shooting at the top of the key. Happy Valley basketball at side court. Kite with it. Back top to Sutphin. Back over to Kite. Right wing Kite. Kite with the basketball. Back up top to Sutphin. Henniger. Sutphin. Henniger. Ball tip. Jones. Down the paint. Missed it. Too much on it. Jones with the rebound. Loses it. Ball on the floor. Walk.
Good hustle on both teams' parts. They're really going at it hot and heavy right now.
17-12, the Hampton Bulldogs with a minute 52 in the first period. The first period has been everything we thought it would be. Happy Valley and Hampton battling it out for a sub-state berth. Inside to Babb. I beg your pardon, yeah, to Babb, and let's see, a foul is going to be called on a Hampton Bulldog. It's going to be on 32, Matthew Cates. That'll be his first. And you know, that's one thing Happy Valley hadn't done up till now is get it into Babb.
Well, Hampton's doing a real good job doubling down on Babb, but they're going to make Happy Valley beat it from the outside.
Shot from the free throw line is good. Chuck Babb. That'll be the first point on the board tonight for Babb, making a 17-13 ball game. Dogs. Again at the free throw line is Chuck Babb. Babb up, it is good. Chuck Babb from the free throw line. Let's make it 17-14. Dogs with a minute 39 in the first period of play. With the basketball, left wing shot, toss taken, no good by Mann. Scrubber for the rebound, put by Babb. Kevin Mann got his rebound, put it back in.
Did a good job. He followed the shot, got the rebound, and took it to the hole.
5 points for Kevin Mann, and the crowd is almost deafening in here in Morristown. Ball tipped away. Dogs come up with it. 3 turnovers for Happy Valley. Cates, post up, shot up, no good, rebound. David Blevins. Blevins with the basketball in the front court to Sutphin. Again, we've got a big crowd from both Happy Valley and Hampton here in Morristown, and that was Sutphin. Ricky Sutphin from near the free throw line gets his first 2 of the night. We hear a whistle. We've got a push-off and a foul on Mark Honeycutt. So Honeycutt with a push-off, that will be his first, team second. Happy Valley showing the TP with 55 seconds. Chuck Babb gets rid of it. Charlie's got the TP up, 49 seconds and ticking here in the first period. Hampton 19, Happy Valley 16. Everything we expected. And I tell you what, if this game is anything like the Hampton Chucky Dope game the other night, we're going to be. I tell you what, I don't know if we can stand another one like that. We're down to 30 seconds. Happy Valley's got the TP out. They got the 4 corners. Killing the clock. Happy Valley trailing the Bulldogs 19-16. 18-17. Time a ticking. Region 1. Philly basketball from Morristown. This is the semifinals. Happy Valley and Hampton. Henniger. Sutphin. Sutphin down the middle. Up. No good. Hampton. Shot taken at the horn. Ooh. Almost. They would have given him 6 on that one. If it bucket from the left wing. That was a high arcing shot, making it 22-16 Dogs. Happy Valley has to get some points on the board here. Charlie's got Cliff Kite into the ball game now to Henniger at the free throw line. Call on, and Henniger's got the hot hand now for Happy Valley. Henniger, 11 points, 22-18. And I guess you keep going to Henniger since he's the man apparently hot right now for Happy Valley.
Well, both teams are doing pretty much what they want to. Hampton is stopping Babb and Happy Valley stopping Cates. The other players just stepping up right now.
All right, we got a throwaway. Kevin Mann throws it out of bounds. What miscue. One player broke another way, and the ball goes out of bounds. Some miscommunication between a couple of Dogs, and so Happy Valley will take possession. That'll be 3 turnovers thus far tonight for Hampton. All right, Andy Blevins into the ball game. To Babb, hook shot, good! Babb, beautiful, Leon.
You really can't defend that.
Shot taken at the other end, up and no good. Scramble for the rebound. Foul called on number 35, Gary Henniger. So Henniger picks up his first, team second. Dogs get ready to put it into play. Brett Jones to Cates. Out on the wing. Inside. Honeycutt ball tipped out, but gotten by man. 22-20. Dogs up by a bucket. Second period action of Morristown. Jim Crawford along with Leon Tolley and Chuck Ray to bring you the action of Happy Valley Hampton. Jones with it. Working it around the horn, looking to go underneath. Happy Valley doing a good job. Baseline. Back top, open for the shot. Stout. He sends it back over to Jones. Got it. Jones with a three-point toss. 25-20 from the right wing. Beautiful bucket.
That goal has to look as big as the number 4 Rostov.
And there's a slap away. Coming up with a steal is Stout. Back over to Jones. Right wing Jones. Jones, Stout. Back over to Man. Top of the key Man. Back to Jones. Right wing Jones. Jones has it on the floor. Looking for the open shot. Now we'll bring him out. Scoot him out. Looking inside to Cates. Turnaround jumper Cates. Short. Bad shot. There's a scramble. Cates comes up with it. Put it back. He made a bad choice of shots first time, but he scoops up the rebound.
I believe he's really trying to force it here because he's not got to see the ball that much, but he got a lucky break. He got a loose ball and put it back in for 2.
Left Kite. 16-footer, no good. Babb, rebound, Babb, putback, and there's not a thing you can do about it. Babb all over the boards.
Went high over the rim for that rebound. You're not going to stop Mr. Babb when he goes up that high.
4:59, first half, 27-22, Dogs. Cates out on the wing, right wing Cates. Sends it back top to Brett Jones. Left to the lane, Jones moves right to Stout. Cates inside, no. Rebound, Cliff Kite. Cliff Kite will kick it up court for the Happy Valley Warriors. Back over to Andy Blevins, top of the key Blevins, bounce pass to Kite. Kite with the basketball, back to Blevins. Back right, they go to Henniger. Right wing, Henniger, we've got a foul. And this one apparently on a Hampton Bulldog. Let's see. Going to be on 44, Mark Honeycutt. That'll be Honeycutt's second tonight. All right, team third. 4:26, first half. Hampton 27, Happy Valley 22. Warriors will put it into play. There's Blevins with a three-point toss. No good. Jones will bring it into front court. Brett Jones, right wing. Sends it up top to Cates. Cates up. No good. Rebound, Babb. With the rebound over to Andy Blevins. Your land and auction professionals, Valley. Specialists in farm machinery and equipment. Call Johnson City, 434-2000. 434-2000. For Valley Realty and Auction Company, Johnson City. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio. Shot taken by Jason Kite. Three-point toss. And that'll be 6 points on the board for Kite. For Happy Valley and the Warriors back within a bucket, 27-25. The alley-oop it inside. Honeycutt the ball out of bounds. Tried to force it inside that time.
Well, it really wasn't that bad a pass, but I believe he had it shot before he caught it.
3 minutes and 34 seconds. First half, 27-25. Dogs. Up top is Sutphin. Down the paint. Passes to Henniger. 15-footer. Got it. Henniger is carried on this first half.
I believe he's in what you call the zone right now. Him and Brett Jones just having their own little ball game.
Shot up Jones, no good. Blevins with the rebound. We're tied at 27. Blevins brings it down court. Blevins to Henniger again. No, missed it. Tip, rebound, Cates. Cates getting the inside step that time on Babb.
Did a good job blocking Chuck out that time. He's fortunate enough to get the rebound.
2 minutes and 53 seconds here in the first half. Hampton 27, Happy Valley 27. With the basketball is Stout. Goes right to Cates. They've got Cates out on the wing right now. Cates back cross court to Man. In the corner. Shot taken up is no good. Rebound Henniger. To Blevins. The ball is going to get away. Chuck Babb tried to save it. Too late. Back the other way to Hampton. And that brings Charlie Bayless up off the bench, telling the boys to slow it down.
Well, he let him just a little bit too much. And Chuck really can't bend down that low to get the ball.
Bringing the ball up court is Brett Jones across the timeline. Is Jones to Stout. Right wing Stout. Needs help. Needs help to Cates. Cates back over to Jones. Posting high. Left of the lane is Jones. 2 minutes and 14 seconds and ticking. 27-27. Happy Valley at Hampton. Inside to Cates. Slap out. Foul called on number 35. That is Gary Henniger. That'll be his second. Team third. 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. 2:07 on the clock here in the first half. We have had everything we expected. 27-27, Happy Valley at Hampton. As they get ready to put it into play, ball tipped out, and it's going to be saved. Saved over there by David Blevins. Blevins with the basketball over to Jason Kite. Front court to Kite. As they set up play, Kite with it over to Andy Blevins. Blevins sets up play. Blevins. They move it underneath the Bab. Shot up. No. Bab blew the layup.
I believe he was more open than he thought he was.
Hampton to Cates. Turn around. Jumper. Cates got it. Matthew Cates. He got it. And that is 4 points, just for Cates in the first half. 1:32 left. Hampton 29, Happy Valley 27. Charlie wanted them to go to the hoop. Underneath the Bab. Bab up good. Chuck Bab. Got position on Honeycutt that time, Leon, and got the bucket. Down court quickly. Mann with it. They set it up. Kevin Mann back over left. Shot taken is no good. Rebound Bab, and we got a foul call. Foul is going to be called on Cates. So Matthew Cates will pick up number 2. Team fourth. All right. 1:08 on the clock. First half. Happy Valley at Hampton deadlocked at 29. And looking across the way, Jason Kite looking at Charlie Bayless, and Charlie says, let's put up the Happy Valley teepees. And the teepee is up. We're going to spread it out with 56 seconds. We're tied at 29. Happy Valley and Hampton, the regional semifinal here on WXIS tomorrow night. The final. And of course, whoever wins this one will get an automatic berth into Sub-State Monday night. And you'll hear not only the final tomorrow night, but also the Sub-State game Monday night right here on WXIS. Time a ticking. We're down to 30 seconds. And we're ticking. And Happy Valley just holding on to the basketball. 29-29. And Charlie just telling them to let it tick down. Let it tick down. We're down to 15, 14, 13. Now they start making a move. Andy Blevins. Blevins over to Jason Kite. Back to Blevins. They work it back out. 3 seconds. They better hurry. Shot up at the horn. No good. The miss by David Blevins. So Happy Valley misses an opportunity. But we have played one half of basketball for more. The shot taken up is no good. Underneath by Bab, and Hampton will bring the ball into front court. So it's Hampton Bullhorn basketball. Hampton shooting to the left, and Happy Valley to the right. As you look at your radio dial in the second half, we're tied at 29. With the basketball is Jones. Jones feeds it down in the corner. Looks it down low. Danica back around McLean. Looking for Kevin Mann. They're going underneath the Honeycutt. It's good. Good move by Honeycutt.
Well, Happy Valley followed Matthew Cates out to the corner and Mark slid right to the goal and got a good pass from Matthew for the 2.
And the put the Dogs up by a bucket, 31-29. Sutton with the basketball. Alley-oops it to Bab. Bab had the ball slapped away by Cates. And maintains possession for Happy Valley.
Good move by Chubb, but quick hands for Matthews. They're leaving up.
All right, they're putting it into play. Blevins gets it into Babb, and again Babb is going to be fouled by number 34. And that's Brett Jones. So Jones commits the foul. That will be his first of the night. Team first in the second half. Chuck Babb to the free throw line.
You say anytime a big man such size brings the ball down, you want your guards to slap at the ball and try to get away. They call Brett for slapping him on the hand that time.
Chuck Babb with 8 points tonight. Babb at the free throw line for Happy Valley. It's no good. For all of your custom woodworking, for lumber, for custom windows, gifts, glassware, even antique furniture, see Roy and Alice Sparks at Johnson City Woodworking and Sales, 110 West Market Street in Johnson City. Roy and Alice at Johnson City Woodworking and Sales. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio. Chuck Babb misses from the free throw line, and Hampton will bring it down court. Bulldog basketball. Kevin Mann, top of the key, moves right with it. They set it up right wing to Brett Jones. Hampton up by a bucket, 31-29. Do you see Hampton ever slowing it down at all, Leon?
Now, by the time this game's over with, we'll be in a real control top tempo.
Jones taking it up, driving the baseline. Number 44, Mark Honeycutt. 6'2 senior getting position. That'll be 7 points on the night for Honeycutt. 33-29 Dogs. They work it down in the corner. Happy Valley back to Henniger. They work it to Kite, cross court, they go to Sutton, down the paint, Sutton! Good! It danced all over the rim.
As John Ward would say, it thought about it.
There's Cates, 3-point toss, he rushed that one. No good, short on the shot, and Happy Valley will bring it back up court. An opportunity for the Warriors to tie. It's the Dogs 33, the Warriors 31. With the basketball, sitting up high is Kite. Posting high, Kite, right wing to Henniger. Henniger, 10-footer, court. And he has had the hot hand tonight for Happy Valley.
He's had the hot hand, but they really need to try to start working it in the bad.
33 with deadlocked. Dogs with the basket, Babb with the steal. Really coming from behind Honeycutt to knock it away. Happy Valley with the basketball. Ricky Sutton left to the lane is Sutton. Brings it back top to Kite. Top of the key, Kite. Goes right wing, Kite. Kite looks inside. Can't find anybody. Back over to Sutton. Sutton, cross court to Kite. Inside to Blevins. Turn around, up, no good. Put back, good, back. A good combination. Throughout, it's hard to stop when you get Babb and Blevins underneath there. It's tough to stop those twin towers.
You got 6'7", 6'5" in there. That's a lot of height to block off the board.
There goes Cates up. It's no good. Put too much spin on it. Henniger gets rid of the basketball just in time before the walk is called. Hyde has it underneath. It's no good. Tip Babb. Chuck utilizing his height right now.
They're really not doing a good job of finding Chuck when the shot's took. They need to ride him out of there a little bit further.
37-33, Happy Valley. Jones, no good. Rebound. Hampton. The ball goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Bulldogs. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Happy Valley 37, the Dogs 33.
It's getting just a little out of control right now. They need to settle down, run their offense, and get a good shot back there.
Brett Jones will put it into play. Left wing is Jones. Jones will set it up, directing traffic. Brett Jones. Back to McLean, inside to Cates. Cates double team, puts it up. It is no good off the rim of the rim. Oh, it just wouldn't fall for Cates. He might have rushed it a little bit.
He might have rushed it. He had a good shot. He just can't get it to go down right now.
With the basketball is Kite. Passes off to Sutton, up in the rim, no good. Babb had it, lost it. McLean gets it. McLean in the front court. McLean coast to coast. It's tipped. And a foul called on Jason Kite. Kite will pick up number 2. Team first in the second half.
That's a good foul by Jason. McLean had the shirt to him. Now he's going to make him earn it from the free throw line.
3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. From the second half, third period, 37-33. Warriors, the shot from the free throw line is Stuart McLean. And Leon, they've done a good job on McLean. That's his first point of the night.
They've done a real good job on him. When he played in the third place, he didn't score points, so they know the secret to stopping him.
All right, couple of tosses from the free throw line as McLean earned those points. 2 points on the board tonight for McLean. It's Happy Valley 37, Hampton 35. With 3 minutes and 44 seconds of ticking in the third period of play. Bringing the ball up court is Ricky Sutton. Goes left to Kite, left wing Kite. Kite has it on the floor, back out to Sutton. Sutton will set it up. Hampton's in what? 2-1-2 zone?
2-3 matchup zone.
A 2-3 matchup zone. Buck it up and good. By Gary Henniger. Back on the other end. 3-point toss. No good. The miss by man. Scramble for the rebound. Henniger. The man of the hour for Happy Valley is Gary Henniger. 39-35 Warriors. They got the ball. Tight. Left wing. Back top to Sutton. Sutton, top of the key. To Bab. Bab. Ball back to the right to Bab. Call on Matthew Cates. That'll be his third. 18 seconds in the second half. Happy Valley basketball leading Hampton 39-35 with 2:59 in the third. They'll get it into play to Cliff Kite. Kite, not a walk with that basketball.
Could have gone either way.
Now to Blevins, got it. David Blevins, and again Happy Valley Leon utilizing their height down low.
Doing a good job taking it inside right now.
There goes Cates, turnaround jumper, short. Cates just not able to get that with the ball. Ball tipped away, but Happy Valley comes back with it. Ricky Sutton. Charlie wants the TP. Charlie wants the TP, but they're not going to get it. Bab on board. Chuck Bab. I believe Jerry wants a timeout. Jerry wants a timeout. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Did you see who slapped that out, Leon?
Yeah, that's Chuck Bab. They got that big long arm around there.
All righty, it's Happy Valley 33, Hampton 35. A minute 53 in the third. Charlie's already put up the teepee, and well, we've got a moment and waiting for the teepee to either lapse or move on. Leon, I think the board play of Hampton has not been able to, play as aggressive as Happy Valley. That's about the way I see it.
Well, here in the third quarter, Happy Valley, they've made those adjustments we talked about, and they've took it inside, and they've really done what they need to do right now to win the ball game.
All right, Kite with it. Down to Bab. Baseline. Bab missed it. But there's the putback. Leon, the putback by Blevins. They're using Bab and Blevins 6'7", 6'5" down low, and it's really hurting Hampton at this point.
You've got to put a body on those big tall boys, and right now Hampton's not there.
Shot up by Man's good. And they could not have come at a better time for Jerry White that time as Kevin Mann made a beautiful bucket up off the glass. That's his 9th point, and that'll put it back to an 8-point ball game, 35-37 Warriors with 49 seconds.
Hampton's extended the defense. Now they're in the 1-3-1 half-court trap, and they're not going to let Happy Valley stand up and hold the ball for the rest of the ball game, I'd say.
I don't see how they can. They've got to come after the ball, get aggressive. Hampton is such a quick ball club that, they've got a couple of threes right here, and it's back even again. Happy Valley 35, Hampton 37. Charlie doing a good job here in the third period. Hampton, as Leon and I were talking earlier, Leon, Hampton has really tried to force the issue a little bit tonight, and it's cost them.
They're going to let the game come to end. Right now, they're going to have to really play hard down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
45-37, Warriors have it 9 seconds. Henniger alley-oops it to Bab. Bab up, it's no good. And a foul is going to be called underneath on a Hampton Bulldog. They're going to call it on 34 this time. That's Brett Jones. That will be his second tonight, team third in the second half. Bab to the free throw line with 6 seconds on the clock. Here in the third, it's Happy Valley 45, Hampton 37. 14 points tonight for Chuck Bab. At the free throw line, Bab. Chuck Babb will get another toss. Chuck Babb at the free throw line. It's no good. The break for Hampton. Jones will put it up at the horn. Ooh, just missed it. Just missed it. All right. Barnide, I work said stay with us, okay? I appreciate it. If anybody asks, you tell me take it. All right, we're back at Morristown East High School. Happy Valley up top, 45-37 of the Hampton Bulldogs, and they work it inside, shot up and good. Kevin Mann gets the bucket. Jerry White, a lot of determination in those eyes down there. He's got that bulldog look about him. They're going to get serious here. 45-39, 6-point lead. Happy Valley basketball. The alley-oop to Chuck Babb. Chuck sends it back out to Blevins. Blevins on the wing. Left wing Blevins. Blevins back up. Back up top to Sutton. Top of the key, Sutton. Ball tipped out of bounds. And apparently there's going to be a foul called on number 22. Okay.
Yeah, Coach Ross, he's not going to let Happy Valley stand out and hold on. He's going to try to either steal it or put him on the free throw line.
All right, Blevins getting ready to put it into play, and will. They work it in. Sutton with the basketball. Sutton back over to Kite. Kite, right corner. Send it back to Henniger. Henniger up top. Shot taken, no good. Off the mark. Rebound Jones. Brett Jones will pick it up court for the Hampton Bulldogs. Jones to the play. Back up top. They go to the big man. And he does it. 3 points from the top of the key. Kevin Mann, and now Charlie wants a timeout. 6:57 left. Morristown, the ball tipped out. Ball tipped out. It's going to be Warrior ball here. Your land and auction professionals, Valley specialists in farm machinery and equipment, called Johnson City, 434-2000. 434-2000 for the Valley. Valley Real Estate Auction, Johnson City, the first name in real estate, Valley. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio. Well, we're in the fourth and final period. Hampton Valley 45, Hampton 42. 6:36 left. Henniger almost lost it. Got it back in the corner. Over to Kite. Back to Henniger, driving the baseline. Henniger got it! And again, he slipped right by Henniger on that one, Leon.
Really good job with body control, but Coach Wright shows you right now that he's going to play hard-nosed defense for the rest of the ball game.
They whip it inside to Honeycutt. Honeycutt back on McLean, doing a good job saving it. McLean back to Honeycutt. They kick it back to Mann. Mann with it. Inside to Honeycutt. Down the paint. Shot up. Honeycutt. Good job around Babb that time.
Good job by Martin McLean getting a loose ball, making a good pass, and Honeycutt really made a good move to get the shot over Chuck Mann.
All righty, we're down now to 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Happy Valley clinging to a 3-point lead. Babb got it. And not a whole lot you can do about that, Leon, and stopping that. Babb was right there for the bucket.
One thing you can do, you have to stop the basketball. You have to make the dribble give the ball up.
And they alley-oop it inside, and we've got a foul called, I believe, on Happy Valley Warrior. Going to be on 33 for Happy Valley. That, of course, is Chuck Babb, the big man inside. That'll be his first foul tonight. Team second in the second half. 5:36 on the clock. Inside ball batted away. Babb, good job batting it away. Cates, right wing Cates. Takes across. Jones, 3-point toss. Got it. Oh, it's a 2. It looked like a 3.
It looked like it, but he was on the line. It was a 2.
It was a 2-point toss. All right, Happy Valley 49. The Dogs 46. 5:19 and ticking. 3-point game. Happy Valley with the lead. Happy Valley has the ball. With the basketball, Jason Kite. Happy Valley, as they're sending it around the horn, taking their time. Looks like Ricky Sutton up with it. Sutton with the basketball. Back over to Blevins. And again, the Charlie Davis TP is out. 49-46. Happy Valley, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. The alley-oop to Babb. Babb brings it back out. Back to Sutton. Right wing Sutton. Right wing Sutton. Sutton with the basketball. Sutton down the paint. And he's going to be fouled by Honeycutt. Foul called by Honeycutt. So Honeycutt with the foul. That'll be his third, team fifth. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in this one. A Carter County shootout in Morristown. Happy Valley 49, Hampton 46. And they get ready to put it into play. The alley-oop to Babb. Turnaround jumper by Babb is no good. Rebound. Hampton. Down court to Brett Jones. Right wing Jones. Jones at the wing. Jones will set it up. Jones back over to Cates. Three-point toss. Matthew Cates for the three, and Matthew Cates with 4-4 left has tied it at 49-49. Bringing the ball up court. Happy Valley, and again, Charlie now will have to be a little more aggressive with this ball game tied at 49. Ball tipped out. Tipped out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds, and belongs to Happy Valley. We've got a timeout, Charlie Davis. Timeout, Charlie Davis. 49-49. We'll be back with more to Morristown after this. We're back at Morristown East High School. We're tied at 49-49 as they work the baseline, and the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds and belongs to Happy Valley. Everything getting aggressive now, Will. Top taken up, and we've got a whistle and a foul. No, it's going to be tipped out again, right? Tipped out again. Getting ready to put it into play is David Blevins. Blevins gets it up top to Sutton. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. Happy Valley 49, Hampton 49. The winner goes to Sub-State and plays for the regional championship. Shot up by Henniger is no good. Jones. No, that's not Jones. That's Mann with the rebound. Big rebound. Big rebound. Down court. Posting up high is Campbell now. Campbell into the ball game. So set up play. Top of the key. Hampton basketball. And Hampton Bulldogs have it. Setting it up, top of the key. Kevin Mann with it in the corner. Campbell coming in at a critical time, Leon.
Yeah, Charlie puts it in the DP, we not put it in the doghouse.
Down the paint. What a beautiful move down the paint. That was Jones with it.
Brett Jones, Happy Valley, just like Hampton, they're not doing a good job stopping the penetrator right here.
19 points on the board for Jones tonight. Hampton 51, Happy Valley 49, 2:17 left. Right wing. Back down low to Babb. Hook shot. Babb got it. What a beautiful shot, Leon. Perfect 6-foot hooker.
That's a great shot. Somebody hits a shot like that, you just pat them on the back and go on.
Tied at 51, 2 minutes left. 51-51, Happy Valley and Hampton from Morristown East High School. The winner, Sub-State. The winner plays for the regional championship. Down the paint, shot up, good! Campbell showing a lot of courage down the middle, Leon.
That's a big shot to throw a sophomore into the regional semifinal to hit a clutch shot like that.
We're down to a minute 35. Hampton 53, Happy Valley 51. Right wing, Sutton. The ball's on the floor. McClain comes out with it. McClain, not bad. Takes it away from McClain. But now Babb dribbles out of bounds.
And who knocked the ball away? Brady Campbell. What a game he's playing for Coach White.
Campbell, outstanding job. 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. 1:23. Hampton 53. Happy Valley 51, and I'm out of breath. I mean, this one is going right down to the wire as we expected. Two Carter County rivals knocking it out. 53-51. And the Bulldogs have the basketball.
You can look, Happy Valley's going to come out and they're going to trap the basketball now. There's a 5-second violation.
5 second on Brent Jones. They turn it over, and that's not Ryan Jones to turn it over like that.
Well, he was trying to call the play, and he couldn't get everybody's attention. And now Coach Bayless, he used his last timeout, and that could be a big factor coming down this last minute and 9 seconds right now.
Take it up. It's no good. Partially blocked. Hampton comes down with the basketball. McLean loses it. But a foul is going to be called on number 25, Jason Pratt for Happy Valley.
Just like in the district championship, Happy Valley, they've only got 3 team fouls. They have to foul 4 more times before Hampton gets in the bonus if they want the ball back.
Alrighty, 48 seconds on the clock. We're down to the last 48 seconds. It's Hampton 53, Happy Valley 51.
I think Mark McLean is bleeding from his chin, so he'll have to go out of the game right now until they get that cut fixed.
McLean hit the floor quite hard, and he apparently has cut his, maybe he's got a nosebleed.
So you have to, if you're bleeding anywhere on your body, you have to clean it up and put a Band-Aid on it. Okay. If there's anything on the floor, you have to clean that up before you go back in.
All right, let's hold it right here if you want to, Charlie. 48 seconds on the clock. Let's set the stage. 48 seconds on the clock. It's Hampton 53, Happy Valley 51. A real barn burner from Morristown East in the regional semifinals will be Hampton Bulldog basketball. And McLean, of course, will get the blood up off the floor, wipe it off his face, and get ready to go back into the trenches.
Here comes your full court pressure from Happy Valley, and you get across half court to go and trap.
McLean gets it over into man. Man to Jones. Jones with the basketball. Jones trapped. And a foul called on number 11. It looks like from here. Andy Blevins, the 5'7" juniors of Blevins, has the foul with 40 seconds. And as you said, you called it rightly on. They're going to have to foul and foul quickly.
And that's just their 4th team foul, so they can foul 2 more times and Hampton still won't be in the bonus.
They're going to alley-oop it inside to Cates. Back over to Jones. This one on Henniger. And so Henniger will pick up number 3. And we still have 37 seconds. And again, Happy Valley just a bucket away from tying this thing, but they can't get the ball away from Hampton.
They've still got to foul 2 more times.
Timeout, Hampton. All right, 37 seconds on the clock. Hampton 53, Happy Valley 51. We'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, we're back at Morristown East High School. Happy Valley trying to get the ball away from Hampton, and they're going to try again. It's foul on Ricky Sutphin this time. Ricky. So that'll be another foul on Ricky. And let's see.
From now on out, Hampton will be in the bonus.
That'll be his first. All right. Bonus situation. Let's see what happens. An alley-oop to McLean. He's fouled. They're going to call it intentional? No.
And they're going to call it on the floor, so instead of 2 shots, he's going to get a 1-and-1. Foul on the floor to shot.
All righty. Foul on Blevins. Andy Blevins, the 5'7" junior. That'll be his second. 34 seconds left on the clock. Hampton 53, Happy Valley 51. We're down to crunch time. Mark McLean. What kind of free throw shooter is Mark?
Well, he's usually a very dependable free throw shooter. What he does will dictate what Happy Valley does. If he makes both of them, they may start go for 2 possessions. If he don't make any, they may go for the last 7 shots.
All right, Mark McLean at the free throw line. The shot is up. It is good, McLean. So McLean puts the Hampton Bulldogs up by 3, 54-51 over Happy Valley with 34 seconds left. Again, Mark McLean at the free throw line for the Hampton Bulldogs. The shot is up. It's no good. Rebound, Hampton. What a rebound. Who got that, Leon?
That's Kevin Mann, and that could be the key to the game right there.
That could be the key to the game. And that's right, going back to Doug Phillips' loss. Let's see who the foul is on. Valley's going to be on the big man, Chuck Babb. But Doug Phillips and the Lady Bulldogs lost down the stretch, Leon. Cherokee Oaks Lady Black Knights went to the free throw line, shot. The free throws missed, but got the rebound, and that cost Doug the ball game.
People don't realize how important that rebound is on the free throw.
At the free throw line is McLean. It's up and good. 55-51, Hampton with 29 seconds.
So now it's a two-possession game for Happy Valley.
Again, Mark McLean at the free throw line, and the difference here has been the fact Happy Valley just couldn't get the ball from Hampton. Hampton has done a good job of holding on. Shot taken from the free throw line. It's good. Hampton 56, Happy Valley 51, 28 seconds. They've got to hurry. Down court quickly, up and good. No timeouts left, so they have to just continue to play ball. Jason Kite with the bucket, 56-53. And a foul is going to be called. Looks like on Andy Blevins again. And again, we were talking, his third, we were talking, Leon, about the critical situation here with Charlie out of timeouts, that he's back within 56-53, but he's out of timeouts.
Well, he used them early when Hampton was on the run, but all Hampton has to do is say, if they make the free throws, they control their own destiny right now.
Brent Jones at the 59, it is no good! Babb with the rebound. They kick it back up court to Jason Kite. Kite moves it up top. Blevins with it. Blevins down the middle, shot up, no good. And I guess Charlie wants to know why Blevins didn't go for a three.
Well, he had a wide open lane to the bucket. Matthew Cates with the block, got him on the hand, so what a finish we're going to have.
8 seconds on the clock, so here's the deal, folks. Hampton is up by 3, 56-53. There's 8 seconds on the clock. Andy Blevins will be going to the free throw line for Happy Valley. We'll take another three of Happy Valley with 8 seconds left on the clock. The Warriors going to the free throw line.
Maybe you try to make them both, or you make the first and miss the second on purpose like Tennessee did Kentucky.
I'd say you have to get that first one. You got to get the first one here. So let's see what he does. Blevins at the free throw line. It is no good. All right. I think what you got to do is try to miss and get a three.
Try to miss now, but Hampton's really got the box up.
Well, hits the rim. Tipped around. Happy Valley gets it. Ball on the floor. Hampton throws it in back court, and it's over. Hampton throws it in back court, and it's over. Happy Valley misses from the free throw line.